20 and I am taking class 8 English 2. So in the last class we were learning phrases, different kind of phrases. We have finished adjective phrases, right? And we have finished verb phrases, right? So verb phrases were what? Verb meaning action word, the word that implies action, that is verb. We have finished the exercise number C. Today we will start with a new kind of phrase, that is adverb phrase, right? So what is adverb, right? So verb means action word, right? Adverb means what? It does what? It modifies or emphasize the verb, right? For example, sang very enthusiastically, right? So in this whole phrase, this is a phrase, okay? Phrase is what? Part of a word. So sang meaning, sang is what? It's a verb, right? Sing is an action, right? So here, very enthusiastically. How did the person sing? They sang enthusiastically. So this is the adverb, right? It is putting in putting emphasis on the sing, on the sang word, right? Meaning, how did the person sing? Did he sing good? Did he sing bad? Right? How did he sing? He sang enthusiastically, right? The singing is done, but how is it done, right? Is it okay? Is it not okay, right? When it describes that, put more emphasis on this word. This is called what? Adverb. I can give you another. Say with great care. Okay, so in this, right, say painted, right? Painted with great care. So here the verb is what? Painting. Painting is a verb. How did he paint? He painted with great care. So this means what? Carefully, with great care, right? So this is the adverb. Meaning what? It emphasizes on the verb. Okay? When the word that emphasizes on the verb, it is called adverb, right? For to make it easy, let's say moved quite slowly. The train moved quite slowly, right? So in this sentence, moving is the verb, right? Moving is an action, so move is the verb. So how did it move, right? It moved quite slowly. It is moving slowly. So the word slowly meaning what? It is describing this action, right? Describing the action, the verb, right? Emphasizing it or modifying it, right? Meaning how it is going, the train, right? We can just say the train is moving, but how is it moving? Is it moving fast or slow? So the word how, right? How is it going on, right? So this word describes that, and that's why this is called what? Adverb. Okay? I hope you understand. If you don't understand, you can ask. Alright? So adverb, this is what adverb means. Then adverb phrase is a what? It is a phrase where there is a verb and adverb, right? Phrase, verb that is emphasizing the there is an adverb that is emphasizing the verb. Okay, so that is what? An adverb phrase. So adverb does what? It gives information, right? If you don't understand the other examples, just remember this word, that adverb does what? It gives information about the verb, right? The action, right? Give us information, meaning how it is doing, right? So that information, the word that describes that information, right? That is called adverb. And in a phrase, right, where that is present, it is called what? It is adverb phrase. Alright. Now I hope you understand. So with that we will go to number D. Right, number D. Number 1 is what? The train moved quite slowly as it neared the station. Right? So here the verb, the adverb phrase will be quite slowly. Moved quite slowly. So in this phrase, move is the verb, quite slowly. So how did it move? Slowly, right? So this is the adverb. So this whole thing is the adverb phrase. Okay, so underline this one. Then number 2 we have he spoke surprisingly well, right? So here we can, the answer will be spoke surprisingly well. So this is the phrase, adverb phrase. Here spoke is the verb, and how did he speak? Well, right? How did he speak? So well meaning good, in a good way. So this is giving information. This is giving us information. How did he speak? He spoke, right? But we want to know how did he speak. So that information is given by this word, well word. So this is the adjective. Spoke surprisingly well. Okay. Then go to number 3. Turn to page 4. So number 3 we have we dine out only occasionally. Right. So occasionally, out only occasionally is the adverb phrase. So when we say we dine out, right? When do you dine out? Right? We dine out occasionally, right? Out occasionally. How do we dine out? We dine out only occasionally, right? Not always. That means that we don't dine out always. Dine is this one here. Then we do it what? Occasionally. So this word is adverb. So this phrase will be the adverb phrase. Okay. Then number 4 we have the firefighters got into action without any delay. So this one adverb will be without any delay. Without any delay. So he got into action, right? How did he got into action? Without any delay, right? Meaning he immediately went into action, right? So without any delay, this word, it does what? It giving us information about the action taken by the firefighters, right? So this phrase will be what? Adverb phrase. Okay. Then we have number 5. You should have submitted a report much earlier. Much earlier. Number 5 is much earlier. When should you have? You should have submitted the report, right? So submitted the report. Submitted is the verb. Submitted the report. When should you submit the what? Much earlier, right? So this is giving us what? Giving us information. So this one will be what? The adverb phrase. Then we have number 6. My grandmother looked after me with loving care. So with loving care. So how did the grandmother took care of me? With loving care. So this word, it describes how. It's giving us information. How did the mother take care of you? Did she take care of you badly? Right? No. With loving care. Right? So this describes the action, right? Giving us information. So this will become what? The adverb phrase. Alright? So we'll end it till here. You all read, okay, and do this. Then the next one we'll do in the next class. Thank you.